Last weekend, the world should have ended. So if you're seeing this video, the chances are it didn't end, and today happens to be a Monday. For the longest time, people are talking about the end of the world, and I took the liberty to do some research because I have nothing else to do. And for today's video, we will be talking about people predicting this year and the end of the world. Starting things off in the year 2009, the movie 2012 came out that basically talks about how the world is gonna end in 2012 because it was predicted by the Mayans. So you guys probably remember the Mayans, right? Because one thing, they're extinct, they're no more. And secondly, Mayans also happen to be the same people who used to dangle stuff in front of their kids so that they would be cross-eyed forever. Mayans also happen to be the same people who are big into human sacrifices. These people had a ritual where the priest would rip out a heart from a living human being and would burn it. So clearly these people are really smart. These psychos predicted that the world would end in 2012 because of some calendar. And to everyone's surprise, these guys were wrong. The only bad thing that could happen in 2012 was this. So recently someone said that the dates need to be adjusted or something like that, and the year wasn't 2012 but it was 2020 and the date was the last weekend. Now first thing, how can you mess up a prediction by 8 years? This is what happens when you do a lot of cross-eyed business. Speaking of predictions, there's another psychic who predicted a lot of stuff for 2020. This psychic happens to be Baba Vanga. Is that how you pronounce that? Baba Vanga. This psychic predicted that Donald Trump is going to fall seriously ill.
Me interviewing me, that's what I call a great idea.
Which I don't think people get the point. He's already very ill. Look at his statement.
Swami Vive Kamunand. Suchin Tendolkar.
And secondly, the Russian President Vladimir Putin is going to be assassinated. This guy is going to be assassinated. I also should mention this one detail that this chick is dead. This chick was blind when she said this, and this chick has been proven to be illiterate. So what you're saying is someone who is dead and who couldn't see in real life and who couldn't read and write one language predicted some things that were going to happen in the year she wasn't even alive. Now enough of what's going to happen in the future for the world. Let's talk about what's going to happen in India in the future. So I happened to come across this article that states what numbers predict for India in the future. So this is taken from the article and it states the following. Here are astro-numerologist Anupam V. Kapil's prediction for the country. Born on August 15, 1947, India is ruled by the number 8, Saturn. In its 73rd year, it will be ruled by the number 9. The country's fate is number 6, which is ruled by Venus, and its destiny number is 8. Number 6 is peace-loving number, and number 8 is tough karmic taskmaster of destiny. I'm overlooking everything that was said in that article. What does karmic taskmaster of destiny mean? Is it a safe word? Is it something you call someone who's very good at astrology? Is it a name of a supervillain? Is it your Wi-Fi password? What does that mean? I also found another article by Vogue. Talks about 2020 as a year. This article states the following: as India enters its 73rd year, a solar eclipse in India's 8th house will involve Sun, Moon and Jupiter, which here it states is the planet of economy. I have no idea. Being caught between Rahu and Ketu. Who are these dudes? This brings enhanced fears and uncertainty. India will go through a personal year number 9 in 2020, which indicates closing of a 9-year cycle. Many methods, law, customs might be abrogated, whatever that means. Though number 9 is a painful vibration. What? The universal vibration of 2020 is number 4. So basically, this is what you should set your vibrator to, which will force the governments across the world to create a new roadmap, foundation and structure to work in a disciplined way. Number 4 brings substantial progress in educational and commercial affairs. but all these good things will start happening only after September. When this article just threw around a bunch of words like retrograde, Mercury, sextile, lunar eclipse, and tequila. Also, this article had this section in it, and it just talks about empowerment, and it really fascinated me. It really fascinated me because it said that because some things are moving in the sky, we are gonna enter from a patriarchal society to a matriarchal society. Firstly, it's not because of things moving in the sky, it's because of people taking efforts to provide, to create opportunities and to provide female empowerment. And secondly, this just undermines all the work everyone else has done to create opportunities. This article also in the end points out countries that are led by female leaders have done very well in this COVID crisis. Yeah, that's because they use their brains, not because of Jupiter suddenly wanting to take a stroll. So that is it for today's video. Honestly, I really don't know what the future holds for anyone, and people who try predicting it usually end up being wrong. So that's a good thing. If you like this video, give me one of these. It really helps me out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I make new videos 3 times a week or more, and I really appreciate you guys watching. And until then, take care of yourself, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!